Hello. Today we're gonna make a matcha latte. It's going to be a double matcha Earl Grey matcha latte, or otherwise known as a London Fog double matcha latte, I think. This has been probably my favorite matcha combination so far. You can probably hear like a whirling, the laundry is going on. Also, I know I look very Christmassy because of what I'm wearing, but it's very cold and this is super warm. I'm wearing this set. It's super fun and cozy, but I know it looks very Christmassy. Anyways, also happy 2025. Happy New Year. Okay, let's get started making this matcha. I do have a separate video on how I make my matcha latte. So I'm kind of just gonna speed through the matcha making process. Although I do have a new addition. I have added cinnamon and salt to my matchas. I just love how that tastes. The cinnamon adds kind of like a warmer taste to the matcha. The salt is just kind of there. Matcha that I'm using is from Matcha Stand Marumi. It is their Kyoto Uji blend. We're gonna add some salt. Sprinkle a little bit in. Then taking my whisk, which I've bloomed. Made our matcha. And now we're going to assemble our matcha. Or no, we're not going to assemble our matcha. So we're going to make the double matcha portion, which is matcha cream, matcha cold foam, whatever you want to call it. We're going to assemble that. And that's super easy. So we want to get like a pitcher or a bowl or a cup to mix our cream in. And we're gonna take some heavy cream. This is the heavy cream that I'm using. And we're just kind of gonna eyeball it. And then I'm gonna take some salt and just sprinkle that in. Take some sweetener, which again, I'm just using agave. And then normally we would take the matcha mixture that you made and you would just pour some of it in, but I have some leftover matcha from, I made matcha tiramisu the other day and I have leftover. I'm gonna just pour some of this in. It's honestly to taste how strong you want your cream to be. So let's take my frother, froth the cream. Now moving on to the fun part, we're going to assemble our matcha latte. I have my cup here with my ice cube, my ice circle, I guess. We're gonna start. Oh, I forgot to explain. So it's Earl Grey because we're using Earl Grey infused milk. I took oat milk and I just took a tea bag, took an Earl Grey tea bag, and I cut the bag completely and I just poured all the tea leaves into the milk and I left it in to infuse overnight, and then I strained the tea leaves. You can also just put the tea bag in the milk. I think it's recommended like 2 tea bags because then it's stronger. So that's why it's Earl Grey, because it's Earl Grey infused milk with matcha. Now we're gonna just pour it over the ice, and then we're gonna take our matcha mixture and pour it over. And then to top it all off, we're gonna take the matcha cream that we made earlier and just put it over our matcha. And then to top it off and make it all pretty and nice, I take some matcha powder and just you have this gorgeous matcha latte. My other camera shut off because it needs charging. But you have this gorgeous looking matcha latte. Time to give it a taste. It's so good. Wait, I think this is the best of the Earl Grey double matcha that I've made so far. It's the perfect balance of the Earl Grey with the bitterness and kind of a slight sweetness of the matcha. But I don't like my matchas completely way too sweet. So this is perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed and you go make this for yourself. I need to infuse more of my milk so I can make some more tomorrow. Oh, I have a matcha Instagram called Tulip Matcha. I try to post more matcha content on there because the goal is to make more lifestyle content on this channel that I've had for like 10 years now. Check it out if you would like. That ends today's video. This is so good. Go make yourself a double matcha Earl Grey matcha latte. Cheers!